Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Beating the Self. Today we're doing, well, Peach. Actually, it's funny because I was recording Daisy. I randomed Peach, and I picked Daisy. Oh, well, good thing I did reset because I accidentally picked the wrong thing. I was doing 3-stock instead. So we're actually doing Peach today, not Daisy. In terms of favorite, I don't know. They're all kind of whatever. I mean, I do kind of like her regular outfit. The black and yellow one looks fine. But if anything, I'm just going to go with her regular outfit. And then for ugly, I'm sorry, man, but the gold just don't look that good on her. Alright, so yeah, I was accidentally doing Pete. I was accidentally doing Daisy and not Peach. To be fair, it doesn't really matter. They're basically kind of the same. I mean, she is just an Echo fighter. Which is kind of funny, too, because, like, even though Daisy's an Echo fighter, I think Daisy is just, like, regardless, the Echo of Echo fighters. I don't think she has much of a change in any design besides her Smash. Her Smash Ultimate, if you will. Her final Smash. Because, like, Chrom, or, like, Lucina has, like, a little bit of a change. Like, I think she has, like, a sour spot compared, or I don't remember. I mean, Roy, I think, is technically considered an Echo, but with the fire effect. Dark Samus was the one I was wanting to talk about. Dark Samus having, basically, yeah, the same moveset for the most part, yes, but a lot floatier and different. I think makes it to where, you know, it does what that does. Because I probably should try to go for a counter move, but I kind of thought for a second it was down B like an idiot. But yeah, we're doing 5-stock, not 3-stock. That's just kind of my fault. Anyway, yeah, it's been a bit since we've done this. Which, you know, to no one's surprise. Sorry if you heard that. I have my vibration on, so. Did she just mash the fuck out of that? And did I just only get 2 Peaches, not 3 or 4 or 5? Like I thought I was supposed to get? Oh, well. But anyway, I talked about this in the video I was recording, but we have now finally finished Mirror Matched of Smash Ultimate on my friend's channel, which is a series that was inspired by this series. And it's essentially, instead of fighting with CPUs, we fight each other. So, you know, i.e. Mirror Matched. Best 2 out of 3 type thing. And his is a little bit more lenient about stuff, too. Like, we can always go a little further than just, you know, the basics of, like, okay. Yeah, see, if I mash, it doesn't work. Doesn't work as well as hers does. But she kind of fucked herself on that one by not getting rid of her stuff. If you want to find that, look for Take Chrono. It's on my channel page. Not the Take Chrono Plays. He's not uploading it there. He's uploading it to his, well, I wouldn't really say main channel. I don't know what you would call it. But basically his secondary channel. His non-Let's Play channel. I guess that'd be probably the way to put that. So yeah. And then we're also started a new series, which I don't think that one's been uploaded yet. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it or spoil it. I don't think he would care either way. But it was good fun. So, and again, just like my series, this is not something we have to finish, but it's easier to finish a game when you're playing Mirror Match because, well, to be quite fair with you, it's easier to play a fighting game with your friends and play every character than it is just to do, like, CPU fights because, you know, on hard. Consider the fact that, you know, these guys are, well, like I said, they're on hard. She's gonna go straight for me. I just feel it. Yeah. I was waiting for it. Just do it. So Peach is a bit of an ass when it comes to her final smash. She's a bit of a dickhead with that, ain't she? Like, it's a really good final smash, too. Maybe I should do, like, a rating, like a tier list of final smashes, like anybody cares. I mean, everybody already knows, like, oh, what does Zero think about all the final smashes? What's his opinions? What's HBox's opinions about it? That's what I care about. No, I'm kidding. I don't know, maybe. It's an idea. I could always do, like, a tier list of fighting game stuff. For, like, I don't know, all the ones that I ever do end up finishing. Which, speaking of which, I never did end up finishing, unsurprisingly. I never did finish Guilty Gear. I'm getting so fucking tired of this bullshit. That happened twice. Not in this match, but in the Daisy match I was doing. The little fucking bastard did that too. So you gotta be really close, apparently. Or closer than I thought you had to be for that to work. Unless you can spot dodge out of it, I don't know. I'm not even using her side B very often, I've noticed. Well, neither is she. Okay, well, changed my mind, I guess. Hoop! Okay, there we go. That should have... Fucking horse. I got hit by it too, so hopefully I have time to mash out, but I'm right on the top platform, which means I'm not going to get anywhere with that. Goes for a down smash. Okay. But I got my health back, so I'll take it. Yeah, it's just an idea. Like, I want to finish Guilty Gear, but Axel is just a fucking piece of shit to fight. I hate him. I hate playing him, and I hate fighting against him. And I want to try my best to do what I can to do so. Okay, so apparently jumping, I guess, gets you out of it a little bit, but... Yeah, eat shit, dickhead. I guess I could try doing the Dante approach, and what I mean by that is I am currently playing through DMC4 on Dante Must Die, and I now gotten to the levels where I play Dante. I've just now finished Mission 14. So I'm making decent progress with Dante, but my way of doing Dante is, because I'm not good at, like, Dante at all, I just rely on very intermediate tactics, if even that. So I could always, if I can find a cheese for Axel, I could do that instead. You know, I feel like I'm saying his name wrong. Guilty Gear is like one of my favorite fighting games, and I feel like I'm just completely messing up the name here. I don't know how, like, it's been a while, I know, since I played, but it hasn't been that long, jeez. She got her fucking health back. Also, Resident Evil 9 is out, and Pokemon, as you probably no doubt saw on my channel, if you are, you know, a sub or whatever, yes, you know, Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are now out. We're getting Gen 10, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't think Gen 10 looks that good. But that's just, I don't think it looks good stylistically speaking. I prefer much for cartoony. That's why I have such a hard-on for things like, or why I think Gen 5 is really good, why I think Gen 3 is really good, that sort of thing. Because, in my opinion, the later games are starting to look kind of ugly to me. Like, they're trying to go for this, like, super realistic approach, and I don't like that, personally speaking. What if I make a new series on this? Because I was thinking about, like, what if I try to show off, like, every move that Peach has, like, all her tilts, her specials, all her, you know, forward air, down air, everything. Like, I just show off everything that this character has to offer. She's gonna do it, so just let her fucking have it. Not like I can mash out of it fast enough either. I know I keep bitching about that, but it's true. Still gave me free health, I guess. But then I was thinking, like, oh, like, jokingly, like, what if I make a series called Training with the Self? And I just talk about, like, I don't know, all the moves the character has. See, that shit's kind of boring, and I remember there's one time where I think I was doing that, wasn't I? No, not the Idol Showdown thing, something else. Idol Showdown was fine, because at least the game was still relatively new. There was a point in time where I was doing Street Fighter Cross Tekken stuff, and I don't remember what it was for. But the videos are gone now. And some asshat was like, why are you doing this series? You do realize that Street Fighter Cross Tekken is, like, super fucking old, dude. It might have been, I think it was just, like, a training thing. I think it was. But honestly, I mean, I would like to maybe probably do a beating the self of that. Although it might be really fucking hard. But it'd be cool. It'd be cool to do. I don't know if I would do teams. I'd just do character, of course. Like, I'd pick, you know, I don't know, Sagat Ryu, and then just go from there. Just be versus Sagat Ryu. Of course, like the Dragon Ball one. Anyway, that's it. We did Peach, so Peach is done. I hope I got the victory screen. I think I did. I'm pretty sure you have to. So I'm going to go ahead and random the next character, see who I get next, and then I'll see you guys then. So as always, take care, everybody.